Hi, it's a beautiful day here in Westbrook, Connecticut, and it's a beautiful day to show you the Saxdor 320 GTC. Let's take a look. The Saxdor 320 GTC is powered by twin Mercury 300 horsepower V8s with joystick piloting. The joystick piloting, of course, is going to make your life so much easier with docking. Check out this back sofa. The back sofa is modular. It does swing down to go on top of this cockpit table to create a nice large sun pad. The cockpit table comes back up to make sure that you have a nice seating position while you're eating and hanging out back here. This is called the nougat upholstery. It is a darker brown leather-like material. It is super nice, super comfortable, and of course we have a ton of storage underneath as well. Now, the Saxdor 320 GTC, of course, has the iconic terraces or beach mode. As you can see, we have the starboard terrace in the upright position, and you can't even tell that it does go down. We have on the port side the terrace in the down position, ready for partying, swimming, and lounging. Incredible feature while you're at the dock, or if you're at anchor, drop the terraces down and you increase your cockpit space by a lot. Now, what makes the GTC a GTC? Well, the C stands for coupe. That means an enclosement or a pilot house. As you see here, we have this nice glass wall, and the glass wall does close in, as you can see. Nice part about that is that the cabin or the salon is completely heated and air conditioned, so when you do close this thing in, you can get more time out on the water early in the season or later in the season. Some people have worries when you get a coupe like this or a pilot house that you're going to feel really closed in and not as airy as a day boat. But let's check out why that's not the case with the 32 GTC. First, we have this massive slider that we talked about before. But as we come into the salon here, we see that we have not only one beautiful weather and watertight port side window, but we also have another one on the starboard, which really opens this boat up and creates some really nice airflow. But if you want more, we have a nice electric retractable sunroof. This thing is about 6 feet wide. It covers more than half of the salon here. So you can really open this thing up and make it feel like a day boat. Let's look at the galley area on the 320 GTC. We have the Kenyan electric stovetop. Here we have a nice sink. Now this whole thing does drop down so that now you have a serving station, and Saxdor made some nice ridges on each of the boundary corners to make sure that when you do have some plates on here, they're not going to just slide right off. When we open this back up, we have two latches here that does open up into a nice large storage cabinet. Now, moving over to the starboard side where you will find the dinette. In the base of the dinette aft sofa, we have a nice pull-out drawer. And then as we move up, we have this nice back bench seat with plenty of room. As you can see, it's a perfect height. We have the two helm chairs. These two helm chairs are on a swivel, so you can swivel them right around. That way you have 4 seats all facing each other, and you can have some dinner with family and friends. This table does go up and down on this pedestal. It's electric. Just press a button, it will drop all the way down, and there are filler cushions so that you can make this an extra sleeper if you need the extra room. Now, as we move up on the port side, we also have an additional pull-out refrigerator under this third co-captain's chair. Saxdor calls this upholstery marble. It's very similar to a Sombrella texture and feel. It's super durable and stain resistant. Now for every captain's favorite part of a boat, the helm. Let's check out the helm on the 32 GTC. We have these two nice, beautiful inlaid Simrad NSOs. We have a lot of these tactile buttons across the dash. We have, of course, the joystick piloting with the autopilot, skyhook, everything that you need. We have the Mercury binnacles with the active trim. We also have fully automated trim tabs so that you don't have to worry about trimming out the boat. The boat will do that for you. It'll also do it on the outboards. Something that is very unique to this kind of boat, it also has a bow thruster. That way, if you do lose the head while you're docking, you don't have to readjust. Pop it over with the bow thruster. You can slide right in. As you can see, the V-berth is wide, and I have tested it. I'm 5'11", and there is plenty of length. And as you can see, you also have some privacy for the head compartment. All right, now let's go check out the bow. We have this beautiful, large, watertight and weather-tight door here, and it has a windshield wiper. Let's go forward. The bow seating on the 320 GTC is super nice. We have this two-person, full leg length chase lounge in the front, matching the cockpit interior of that nougat upholstery. Another thing I love about the Saxdor 320 GTC is this gorgeous skylight. We have glass, tempered glass up top here to let that natural light go down to the cabin and make it feel more spacious. Another really cool feature that I love about this boat is that it does have the forward canopy cover. So that way, if you are hanging out at the mooring, at anchor, at dock for most of the day, you can set up the bow shade. That way, somebody can hang out and relax up here and read a book. One last thing about the 320 GTC is because it is a pilot house and it has the full enclosure, that they actually tuck the windshield wipers just under the lip of the hardtop. It actually decreases the amount of wear and tear on the blades, and they last longer. Thank you for going through the Saxdor 320 GTC with me today. If you have any questions, please call us, and we look forward to seeing you out on the water.